Hello YouTube and welcome to Opus Magnum. This is a programming puzzle game that's pretty neat. I like it a lot. It's by Zachtronics. If you've ever heard of Zachtronics, they are dope, and the games they make are always super stylized and really, really fun. So let's get straight into it. Oh, really quickly, the name. Most people know it as Magnum Opus. Opus Magnum is the Latin way to say it because it's a romantic language where you have the word switched around. So yeah, and here we are. Transmutation lab rules. Access is restricted to graduate level alchemical engineering students and faculty only. Any exceptions must be approved by the chancellor. Keep your student alchemist permit and sigil with you at all times while in the lab. No food or drink is permitted in the lab. Do not sit or lean on transmutation engines or their related components. Please keep the area clean for everyone else. That means you, Anatias. Yeah. This game is sick. First off, really cool artwork, and we get to see the entire city as we go through the chapters. Music is absolutely lovely. Story's pretty dope as well. The world building they were able to accomplish in one game is like really cool. I also have popcorn, so if you hear crunching, that's me. And tea. Okay. Lessons, introductions. I will be kind of giving voice to some of these characters. I'm amazed you put off learning how to use the transmutation engine for this long. I was concentrating on working by hand, you know that. Amadeus, you're about to graduate. I know, that's why I need you to summarize all this for me as fast as you can. And then we have to solve the puzzle to continue. These are reagents. They are the input materials for doing alchemy. These guys right here. This is a product. Your job as an alchemist is to build machines that combine reagents into useful products. This here. To complete a puzzle, build all products. Press the play button below to start the transmutation engine. That means we'll have like a list of things we can pull. We pull the product out and then we can actually run. Because if we don't have a product, it won't run. This is the instruction tray. Instructions tell a machine's parts what to do. So these little arms here. So 1, this guy, 2, this guy. This is an extendable arm. This is just an arm that turns. It's fixed. And as we can see, 1 is told to do this, 2 is told to do that, and push it out. And there you go. That's a product. And as it goes, it'll get faster. Now, in my opinion, this isn't exactly efficient. It's not fully efficient yet. I feel like I could do 2's instructions a little earlier and maybe have a pushing arm here or something like that. I feel like there could be a little bit more efficiency with 1 and then 2 as well. This isn't exactly efficient. Understand so far? Of course, I knew this part was easy. That's why I was never worried about it. I count you as a friend, Anatias, but sometimes you carry your genius alchemist act a little too far. Act? Lesson. Arms. So let's take the first and most important part, the arm. I understand. What's next? I didn't change the voice there. Wait, don't rush ahead. Let me go through the material. You need to see this. Place an arm below, setting the rotation and length so the gripper is over the reagent. So we take this, and then we grab this little dot, go there. Then add instructions to the instruction tray below to make it pick up the reagent and move it to the product point. So what we're going to do is F as grab, because that's what this is. Then we're going to turn it, and if we look at the turn, 1, 2, 3, so it needs 3 turns. Do that. And we need to do this 6 times. We don't need to run this anymore, though. Oh, wait, no. No, we do need to go back. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Your machine has successfully created the desired products. Right, so arms pick up and move elemental proxies around the surface of the transmutation engine. Right, and you control their behavior. With instructions, yes, of course. Of course. Lesson. Pivots. In some cases, you want an arm to rotate while it's gripping. You mean as opposed to the arm itself rotating? Well, that's right. In those cases, you'll use pivot instructions. Place an arm below. Boop. Then add instructions to make it pick up the region and move it to the product point. So we grab, turn 2 times? No, just once, so. And then, yeah, see, now we want to rotate it. And we can step through, there we go, and then release. Oops. Huh? Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. All very straightforward and simple. How nice that this is so easy for you. Why? How long did it take you to learn all this? Let's just keep going. Lesson. Pistons. A piston arm is a special kind of arm that can extend and retract. And presumably there are instructions that control the piston. That's right, I'll demonstrate. Place a piston arm below. Boop. Then add instructions to make it pick up the region and move it to the product output. So we're going to grab, turn twice, yeah, and then retract once. The reset instruction will make an arm drop any held items and reset to its initial rotation, length, and position. In this lesson, the drop instruction is unstable. You must use a reset instruction instead. Boom. I see. I see. Piston arms can reach areas you can't with a normal arm. That's what makes them so useful. They cost a little more than regular arms, though. And I can use the reset instructions to make an arm return to its initial state from wherever it is. That's convenient. Just remember, the reset instructions take the same amount of time it would take to issue those individual instructions. Well, yes, of course it will. Of course. Lesson. Tracks. What's next? Next, we have tracks, which are like paths you can place on the board. It's easier to show you. These are dope. Create a track between the region and the product, then place an arm on the track and add instructions to make it pick up the region and move it to the product output. Boop. Cool. Doop. There. Cool. So we grab 1, 2. 1, 2. C, right? Cool. I see. When you place an arm on a track, the arm can move forward or backward along the path. Tracks can be powerful, but I'm still learning how to use them effectively in my designs. Could you put multiple arms into a single track? I think so? I never thought to try that. I'll have to experiment later. I'm not gonna lie, the other guy seems kind of dumb. To perform transmutations, we use glyphs. For example, say I want to calcify an element. You'd place a glyph of calcification on the board and move the element you want to calcify over it. Anateus! Anateus! I mean, yes, that's correct, but at least let me get through the explanation first. I got all the explanation I needed. There's calcification glyph here. Piston arm there. No, that's wrong. Wait. Can I move this? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. So now it's gonna grab this, go over that, and then turn. That's all it's gonna do. So grab, down, turn, reset. It's quite fast, this glyph. Yes, welcome to modern alchemical engineering. How many transmutations are available as glyphs? Most of the common ones so far. There's ongoing research to develop more, which you would know about if you paid any attention to recent developments in your field. Lesson, bonding. This must be the glyph of bonding. It is. To use it, actually, why don't you show me how it works? Seems that's the way things are going here. Very well. Use 2 arms in the glyph of bonding to bond the 2 salt atoms together and move them to the product output. Alright, so we're gonna put one here, put one here. Start here. Grab. Reset 4. And then 3 is going to turn again. And then reset like that. Yep. Nice. First try. The transmutation engine makes alchemical engineering far simpler. You could have been using it the whole time. But I'm glad I did things the hard way for so long. I hope you're not like this in real life, Anataeus. But this is real life. Stabilized water. So really quickly, these are all tutorials. This is real. That means I have to think of it on my own. I think that's everything you need to know to use a transmutation engine effectively. I'll make one more product to make sure I get it. Not really changing the voice as well, so The building area, parts tray, and instruction tray can all be panned by right-clicking anywhere within them and dragging your mouse. If you have a mouse with a scroll wheel, you can also use that to vertically scroll through the parts and instruction trays. Cool. All products must be placed. So the product here is this, and we have 2 regions. I have an idea of how I'm going to do this already in my head. So we're going to need a bonding glyph. Calcification. Yeah. 80 gold, nice. There's probably a cheaper way to do this. In fact, I just thought of a way better way to do this. Hold on. Yeah, this is easier. This is cheaper as well. We're at 60 gold. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so 2 arms is the same price for 1 piston arm, so it wouldn't matter. Okay, so 1 is going to grab, turn, restart. Yep. Cool. 2 is going to grab, turn, restart. And that should be it. Yep. Cool. Nice. And that's where most people did it. These are specialized areas, like if you wanted to go specifically into cost, specifically into cycles, and specifically in area. But there is a place where you can usually get all three, and that's the high point right here. Sorry, what are your plans after you graduate? I think I'll be a head alchemist for one of the August houses. That's bold. Right out of school? Well, why not? True enough, no ambition could be too great for you. And yourself? I like it here. I think I'll stick around and hopefully become a professor. You two seem to have an affinity for teaching. Think so? Well then, may each of us realize his Opus Magnum. Opus Magnum. I've always found that to be a rather pretentious term, but I agree with the sentiment at least. Why are you laughing? Anateus Vaya found something pretentious. Tell me more. Chapter 1. House von Tassen. Dope. Dude, the art in this is awesome. An observatory. Air dot. Freaking cool inlaid glass dome viewing station. This is awesome. This is sick. Look at this. So cool. So cool. I think the school is off this way. We'll see it in the 5th chapter, I think. Letter of Congratulation. Imperial University College of Alchemical Engineering. Dear Anateus, congratulations on your appointment to the position of head alchemist to the House von Tassen. I am very pleased to see you find a position in line with your talent and abilities. As you prepare to leave the academic life, I want to offer a word of advice. The politics of the city are much harsher and more dangerous than those of the academy. You are a singularly gifted talent, and I would hate to see you get caught up in these conflicts. The alchemist's place is not to sink to the level of those around us, but to rise above them in the service of our art. Best of luck to you. Nadine Tolomeo, Professor and Chair, College of Alchemical Engineering, Imperial University. A lot of work went in this game, man. A lot of work. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry my Hear Myself has been on this entire time. Frick. Okay. First video. It's been a bit again since I actually did a stream, so that makes sense. So how did it go? A nightmare. Armand kept going through his old stories about honor and righteousness. The Lady von Tassen looks like she's embalmed. Frederick spilled food down the front of his shirt. What a brave man you are, surviving a formal dinner. It really is difficult, though. I can't stand the stuffiness. Armand didn't remember my name. Captain Gelt, I don't care, had to prompt him several times. To be fair, you started only rather recently. Yes, I suppose it's too much to ask. Such a complicated, burdensome thing to remember one single name. The name of your new alchemist. The one who graduated at the top of his class from the College of Alchemical Engineering. Anateus? See, you remember my name just fine. Think Armand would know my name, keeping in mind I've been here my whole life. Maybe next time you can go in my place. He might not even realize it's a different person. Alchemist, provisioner, which were you again? Yes, You'll get us in trouble. I've been doing this for years. Refined gold. Well, this is an odd fish project. I feel like someone's having a laugh at my expense. Why were you asked to create the Philosopher's Stone? Close. Actually, one more guess. Transform lead into gold? Yes. Apparently, there's an old Van Tassen lead mine, and wouldn't it be better if it produced gold instead? Armand suggested it so casually. Sounds wonderful. Time to put your university degree to the test. The glyph of projection consumes an atom of quicksilver and promotes an atom of metal to its next higher form. By doing this repeatedly, even lead, the basis metal, can be transmuted into the finest gold. Boop. Okay, so if we look here, not that, this. So we get, first off, all the elements normal, and then all the metals, how they go up. So it goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different metals, and we have 5 transmutations needed. So we're going to want an arm here, Actually, I have a better idea. I want it to be rotational. So if we do this, yeah, this. Yeah, we'll just keep it like this. We'll go for the always blazing Faz. I got a mimic. Ugh. That's not fun. I also realized my hear myself was on the entire time, so I was echoing the entire time. Fun. Okay, so we're gonna start here. So we grab 1, 2, release 1, 2, grab 1, 2, release. Yeah, nah, we're not gonna do this. We're gonna do it with multiple arms because that's stupid. Doing it the way I was doing it. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna have a piston arm pull. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna grab, retract, and just hold it there for a bit while arm 2 takes Mercury and moves it here. Dang, I thought Hantu and it was Mimic. Oh, I think that happened. Like that happened to my friends before I got on. Yeah, they were talking about that. That's sad. Okay, so we grab, turn, restart. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we pull back. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So here's when I can pull back. And then I drop where I reset. Perfect. My first run tonight was a demon on. Oof! That's like thrown into the fire right there. Oh, cost could have been less. Well, it's fine. Can you make lead into gold? I can scarcely believe it. Well, at least it's finished with now. What? Like asking a fish if it can swim. You're taking this remarkably poorly, Antaeus. I was expecting a challenge, that's all. Sounds like you want a chance to show off. I'm not sure I'd go that far. Ooh, yeah. Wow. 5 right off the bat. What, we're at 55 minutes. So this game is an alchemic programming game. So let's do the next one. I'll read this really quickly. Have you seen the Lady Van Tassen recently? A few days ago. Why? Did you notice how pale her face is? Oh, she's well known for her pallor. Why? Did someone ask you to do something about it? Armand himself did. It seems it's gotten worse lately. People are whispering about her health. That's unfortunate. Lady hasn't had an easy time of things. I'd hate to see her slandered on top of it all. She's using lead-based face powders and stuff. So, basically, I have to create this molecule using one reagent. And they're based on alchemical elements. So if we go here, earth, fire, air, water, salt, vitae, mores, the metals, and quicksilver. So I can use multiple different glyphs. This guy is literally a block, so I can't move anything over. He's just there for decoration. I can focus on cost, making it as least as possible, making the cycles as efficient as possible, or making the area as small as possible. The first time around, we're not even going to care. We're just going to do a mediocre, like, oh, I'm going to figure it out. If it happens to be prioritizing one of them, I don't care. So for this one, we need a calcification glyph to calcify this into that. That's why there's a tutorial, because it definitely can. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a piston arm to do this. No, I'm not gonna do that. Three piston arms. How about that? So what we're gonna do, 3 is actually gonna grab first, pull back, and then 1 can then grab on that pullback, I think. No, it can't. Cool. Then 3 is gonna release the atom. And 2 is going to grab. Cool. Then 2 is going to pull back. 1 is going to pull back. 4,000 hours. Well, hey, I have 10,000 hours on a utility game. It's not even a game. It's just a utility thing that runs in the background on my PC, and that's all it is. What am I doing? Right. So then 2 needs to release, and 1 needs to continue back 1 more. Reset, reset, reset. Does this work? Yes. Cool. There we go. No. Wallpaper Engine does run in the background, but it's... Oh, look, I favored cycles. Yay. I actually did area a little less than usual, but cost was high. It's the SAO utils, where you can do pretty cool things. You can set it all up, make it look like it's Sword Art Online menu screen from the original part 1 of season 1. This should help the lady's face look less pale, though it's quite a superficial solution. Who can really say what troubles the Lady Van Tassen? That's not for us to know. Have you ever heard her speak? She didn't say a word during the dinner I went to. I remember her speaking to me once or twice when I was a child. Odd. Just another one of the many Van Tassen mysteries, I suppose. One gets used to them after a while. Waterproof sealant. Do you know much about ships, Concordia? I'll BRB when I get back. Let me know what I missed. Sure. Not much, probably. Our merchant fleet delivers goods from overseas about once a month. Why? Captain Gelt told me that he used to have some kind of substance they put on the hulls so they don't rot. I don't know anything about it. Have you ever been on a ship? I haven't. No. You? Not at all. It sounds ghastly, being tossed around the ocean, then getting eaten by sea monsters. I'm not sure all sea voyages are like that. Enough of them are. The glyph of multi-bonding can create up to 3 bonds at once. Cool, so we want this. Boop, boop. Boop. We want, that's wrong. We want this. Piston arm there. Water here, or air there, water here. Piston arm there. Piston arm there. Can I put a piston arm to that? I can. Perfect. Okay, cool. So then we'll do 4 first. So 4 grabs for tracks. And then 3 grabs, pushes forward. Yeah. Okay, and then 2 also grabs, pushes forward. And then all those release. And then grab 1, tract, reset. That should be right. Yes, cool. There we go. Yep, cost high, cycles low, area low. Cool. That's probably how it's going to continue to be. With this sealant ready, the fleet should soon be ready to set sail again and bring back, well, whatever it brings. Loaded with all kinds of things. Cloth, pottery, mineral ores, rare herbs, strange stones, sometimes even animals. Sounds like a good business. I'm not sure. Those contracts were drawn up centuries ago. I doubt even Armand knows the details. Hangover cure. Back. So what I miss? I created a waterproof sealant for boats so that they can sail across the waters and not rot. That's it. Apparently, though, sea monsters exist in this game. That's something I didn't know about before. If I'd known I was to be tasked with curing a hangover. Oh, I bet I know who asked you that for. It was Captain Gelt, wasn't it? How'd you guess? It would be good for him to be at least somewhat functional in the mornings. Yes, it seems prudent for the head of security for the entire house not to be totally incapacitated on a regular basis. By house, he means this entire area. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Let's not go too far. Alright, so I'm making this. So I also got a triple bond thingy. I only have water. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Can the piston reach that far? No, it cannot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a piston here. Rotation here, rotation here. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, if I put it here. Oh wait, I need the glyph of calcification as well. Shoot. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need tracks. Don't do that, no. Okay. That there. That there. That. Cool. And it's symmetrical. It looks nice. Okay, so 2 is gonna grab, extend twice, and reset. Cool. 3 is going to grab here, retract. 4 is going to grab here, retract. And then both of them are plus, so this goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Reset, reset. 1 needs to start here. Needs to grab after the release of that, retract, and reset. Should be it. Sorry, what? What the fr- Oh! That makes sense. Got some classic just bugs I need to tweak here and there. Yeah, there we go. Look at that! This game is awesome. I love this game. Like, this is the first game I discovered in the Zachtronics lineup. And once I did, I was like, okay, I'm going to check out some of the other games. I fell completely in love with the developer. They don't make games anymore, but all the games that are what's now called Zach-like, it's a full-on genre now, are just awesome because you can do cool things like this where it's programming and then it looks super satisfying in the end goal. It's like a factory, but without having to run across a whole factory. Because I've played factory games before, and that's my one takeaway as being bad. Other than that, they're all fun. There are days when I could use such a cure myself. Here, have some. What? This isn't for me, Anastasia. If you get caught... It's fine. It's a secret. My amazing hangover cure is water. Just plain water. Captain Gelt has no idea, but apparently he loves it. Works wonders, he says. That's rather funny. Also, I'll never trust an alchemist again. You shouldn't. I've tried space engineers as too... Okay, do not... If you're trying to go for a factor game, do not start with space engineers. Space engineers is like way up there. Highly recommend shapes. Either 1 or 2. Most likely 1 though. There's no fighting, like you don't have to worry about aliens. Kerbal is not a factory game. It's a space exploration game. It is fun. I'll admit it is very fun, but it's not like a factory automation game. Automation means you're building a factory or something to produce another item, and then you use that item to produce more items, to produce more items, to produce more items, till eventually you meet the end goal of the game. Like for Factorio, it's to rocket off the planet, and then in Dyson Sphere, it's to create a Dyson Sphere. Yeah. In this one, you have tiny little factories that I create one thing to build another thing. Very, very fun, mostly because of the dopamine loop. And I mean, if you watch Martin Aceto Pants' videos, it is literal crack. It is digital crack. That is how bad it is, that you just get so addicted to this game. It is true as well. I have experienced it myself, but I have a ton of stuff on shapes on my YouTube channel that exists. So I highly recommend checking it out. All the games. I need to do like a ranking board of difficulty, in my opinion, because there are some that go from being super easy to the worst mind frick possible. And Captain Gelt asked for something to put in the Van Tassen airship. Apparently it's out of fuel. Oh, that old thing. First time I've heard someone say that old thing in reference to an airship. The last time I remember the airship actually in the air was a celebration for Frederick's birth. Clearly, Frederick disappointed his grandfather so much they never took it out again. Ha! More likely it's simply been out of fuel this whole time. The whole time? Are you serious? After the old head alchemist died, we had an interim for a while who was not great. I didn't read that correctly, but it's fine. Okay, we've got to. This isn't gonna be a fun one. Okay. So we're gonna use this one as the middles, and these are our calcifications. So to make this guy, we're gonna use this and a secondary dual bond, something like that. Yeah. So cool. Calcification track here. Do that. Oh wait, no, it needs to be a piston arm. No, it doesn't. No, I'm wrong. It'll go this way. So all it needs is a grab plus, and it'll continue moving forward. So I put one here, Yeah, cool. That'll work. Let me do this. No, we need to calcify that, and then another piston arm. Good there. Cool. This guy's gonna have to wait. Yeah, alright, so then... Okay, we're making this arm 1, arm 2, and arm 3. Okay. So then 2, it's gonna grab, extend. So 1, 2, reset, grab, extend, reset. 3 is gonna grab, extend, wait till this extends, so extend like that, and then that, like that. Is that true? Yes. Okay. And then once this releases, we can do this, right? Oh, crap. Okay. That, and add 2 more track. Yeah, cool. Done. It's not completely as efficient as I'd like it to be, but heck, it works. We're gonna use it. I probably could have used a second track on the bottom. And I probably could have done a little bit better here. But we got the median, so that's nice. Simple enough. Now that the Van Tassen airship can take to the skies again. Sure, as long as we can find someone to pilot it. Doesn't seem too complicated. How about me? How about Captain Gelt or Frederick? That's a disturbing thought. Maybe we should pretend the airship is still out of fuel. Precision machine oil. Oh dear, oh dear. What is it now? Apparently, Armand arranged for Frederick to go on a date with a young lady from another house. Oh dear. And now I have to make some machine oil. What? For the observatory. Frederick tried to take her out there, but everything was rusted solid. Of course. Even better, Clara, the young lady, is from House Soria. He was probably hoping to prove our observatory is just as good as theirs. Oh, she must have been tremendously impressed all around. Alright, so now we need to make... What is that? Just one? Okay, that's not bad. Cool. Ick. I hate straight lines. Because it means I have to do a double bond like this. It's not really satisfying. They're hard to symmetry. I could like do this. Yeah. This isn't fun. This one's kind of bad. I wonder if I did it this way. Actually, no, keep it that way. Do that. Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like that. I'm gonna need another piston arm here to go there. Yeah, alright. Keep that out for now. Let's focus on this stuff. So I want a piston arm here, piston arm here. Yeah, okay, so let's actually change that. So we want to grab, extend, reset. Yep. Do the same. Actually, don't reset that. If I put a piston arm here, how far can it go? Yeah, actually, so I can't reset that. Next, I grab it. Yeah, so I grab it. Once this releases, so grab, de-extend, turn, release. Yeah. And then I just repeat these two. And then I have this guy. So on the after of the turn is when I want that guy to extend twice. 1, 2, 3, actually 3 times, and then reset. Right? No. Oh, okay, hold on. 2's gotta be a bit different this time around. Like that. There we go. And then I need another one to grab once this is released. De-extend reset. Like that. That should be it. What the frick? Why is 5 slow? 5 feels slow. Okay, area and cycles. Again, cost is probably going to be the one that's just like, yeah, no. Well, Frederick states that the observatory ought to go better now. Maybe he and Clara could have a do-over. I don't think it works like that. Do you see any other choices? The Class Soria? I believe House Colvin has a young man around Frederick's age. Maybe that's what Armand is trying to prevent, no? Quite likely. Pity he has only Frederick to work with. One can only play the game with the pieces one has. Ah, yes. We're gonna play one match of Sigmar's Garden. Seeing your transmutation engine in action is giving me fond memories of playing Sigmar's Garden. Sigmar's what? You never played Sigmar's Garden? I thought everyone knew this game. You put the marbles in a certain pattern and... Marbles? Isn't that what these are? They're elemental proxies, glass spheres that represent various types of atoms. Little glass spheres are commonly known as marbles. We never call them marbles. To anyone who's not a highly trained alchemist, that's what they are. Now, why don't you give Sigmar's Garden a try? Fine, I suppose. Okay, so this is a solitaire that I've played quite a bit of. Crap. I say I've played quite a bit of and then fail immediately. Okay, so one of these needs to be used. Go for water. Okay. So then yeah, this one. It doesn't matter because I can do that. Shoot, that was the wrong move. Oh wait, no it's not. I know what I was doing. Cool. I completely forgot why I made that move. So one of the waters is gonna have to go into another salt. What should I use? This guy, that's what I want. Okay, it doesn't matter which one I use that time. And then the next one is that, so it doesn't matter. Cool. It doesn't matter which one I use here. But shoot, I don't have any more moves. Well, darn. Okay. I also love the generation patterns in this. Let's go for these two because I get a whole bunch of air I can use. I want H, which is here, so I want to take out all of this. Okay, so let's go for that. Cool. Do I have the next one exposed? I do. Yes. Cool. Fun, isn't it? This is not at all how alchemy works. The cardinal elements, for example. It's just a little amusement, Antaeus. When we were children, we used to sneak in here and play it when the alchemist was away. What? You were totally unsupervised near the transmutation engine. Really use the marbles, Antaeus. Calm yourself. They're not marbles. They're representations of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. There are also little glass spheres. I'll flick one at you. Oh, stop it! You can't play with delicate equipment like this. They're far cheaper than the rest of your kit, you know, being that they are marbles. I'd still appreciate it if you didn't treat them so casually. Well, we did it for years. You really had no idea about Sigmar's garden? Not at all. Why would the university bother to teach something so frivolous? But they did, and he just didn't care. It's probably true. Health tonic. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. Do you know exactly how old Armand is? Both he and the lady are rather advanced in age. And Friedrich is the only possible heir. As Armand's only surviving grandson, he would be difficult to oppose. There are some other claimants from distant branches of the family, but they're weak. What brought this on? Promised not to tell anyone, but I was asked to make a tonic to assist in regulating an irregular heartbeat. Oh, Armand. Hopefully he set up everything for an orderly succession of power after he's gone. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I do intend to keep him healthy. Oh boy, this is something. Okay, so. Alright, let's see. Easy way to do this is to use a lineup. Like this. But what if I put this here? I should be able to reach. Okay, put you away. Yeah, so I just want to go here. Alright, cool. So then 2 is going to extend. So actually I'm going to put it as 1. So grab, extend, reset, grab, de-extend, reset, 3, and then 2 once it's reset, or 1 once it's reset will grab, extend, reset. Like that, there we go. This guy, 3 is going to grab and extend, release. Yeah. And then 4 is going to grab, de-extend. Does that work? Or no, I don't think it will. Oh, it will. Nice, de-extend, reset. Cool. That should work. Ooh, wait, hold on. I've got a better idea. You can get rid of this. Have a rotational arm here. Yeah. And then it'll be this guy. So grab, turn, reset. Yeah. Hold on. Move it up. Yes. No, wait, no, that worked. Yeah. Cool. Even faster. In fact, I can make it even faster. Okay, so this is 3. Oh, wait, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I was wrong. Grab, de-extend. Once. Okay. I was wrong. I thought I was moving the salt, or the, whatever that is, here. I wasn't. Oh, area is very convenient. Nice. There, that should do it. One healthy-ish patriarch for the House von Tassen, as ordered. Long live the Patriarch Armand. Long live, I guess. You don't seem particularly enthusiastic. I do think it's good if he stays alive. After all, he pays for everything around here. You do well to show a little more appreciation for your house. Stamina potion. Sure. A little boost at the necessary time. What are you on about? A little boost at the necessary time is how he put it. Who put what? Armand is worried about Friedrich. Rightly so, I would say. Particularly, he wonders if Friedrich will be able to produce an heir. Oh. I'm to make him a potion that will give him a boost at the necessary time. I get it. That's not so unusual, really. Stamina potions have long been used for such purposes. It's not making it... That's the issue for me. It's thinking about it. You should know better than to use your imagination in cases like this. Ah, yes. The smart brain, yeah. Okay. So, we need to do a funny. Do a really, really funny. I could probably do this. That doesn't really work, though. Does it? No. Yeah, it had to be like that. Okay. Oh, wait, crap. I gotta do... shoot. Okay, so then the first thing we're gonna have is our core be the metal. So we need a region as well. Turning thing. We're turning here. Wait, what if I change the place? That works, yep. That works as well. Wait, hold on, no, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh boy, this is a tough one to think about. Hold on. Okay, let's focus on this first. So I'm gonna need another piston here. Yeah. Alright, so one, what we're going from lead to copper. Iron. Yeah, so that's 2. Alright, so one will grab, turn, set, grab. Actually, I can just loop that right. And then 2 is going to grab, turn, and wait. Excuse me? Oh. Flip it. Cool. And then once that's released, which is there, I can turn. Cool. And then we put him on a track. Go down like that. There we go. So we'll move that first. Okay. 3 is going to start here. It's going to grab, extend, reset. 4 is going to grab, turn, turn. Okay, so then this is going to have to hold on its rotation. There's another rotation here. Hold on that rotation. It still holds on that rotation. And minus, actually, de-extend. No, de-extend once. Do that. Another minus. Perfect. Cool. So then 4 can reset after that. And 2 can actually release as well. Yeah. And then 3 needs to grab, extend, reset. Now we have our final dude who is going to, once 2 releases, grab, de-extend. Wait, 1, 2. Okay, 3 needs to extend twice. It's going to, that's not what I need. Grab, 1, 2. That should be it. Huh? Oh, okay, so then we need to wait. So 3 needs to wait a hot second. Like that. Yeah, cool. Ooh. Okay, so that's 4. 4 needs to hold on reset for a bit. Perfect. That was perfect. Cool. Nice. I hope Friedrich enjoys that potion. No, that's the wrong voice. I hope Friedrich enjoys that potion. Ugh. Armand must believe Friedrich's marriage is close at hand. Really? Really? Will it be with the young lady from House Sawyer? Soria. I was just speculating. How exciting! The city would celebrate for days the union of House Van Tassen and House Soria. As provisioner, you'd have a lot of work to do. Yes, but it'd be fun. But it'd be for a wedding. It'd be quite fun. You arrange the party in the streets, I arrange the party in the sheets. Oh dear. Yes, well. Yeah, we're gonna read this and then that's it for today. An act of aggression. That's when I decided we need to re-inventory everything in the building. You should have seen the look on Armand's face. Antaeus, are you paying attention? That answers the question. What? You're moping. I am not moping. I'm merely moodily dejected. And what is the great alchemist of House Van Tassen so moodily... Oh, wait, wrong voice. Wrong person. And what has the great alchemist Van Tassen so moodily dejected? Oh, wait. That's the engine right there. Or at least the design sheet for the engine. That's neat. I like that. I never noticed this before. So I'm guessing, is this the engine then? This is also an engine. That's also an engine. Oh, is this big thing here behind his portrait an engine? Ooh. I like that. Anyway. And what has the great alchemist of House Van Tassen so moodily dejected? Nothing. I mean, I'm thinking about why I'm here. You're here because you're... Excuse me. Our alchemist. I mean in the larger sense. The alchemist is here, isn't he? Captain Gills, what can I do for you? Your presence is required in the main hall. It's a matter of some urgency. What happened? An aggressive move from another house has taken us by surprise. We need to respond immediately. My alchemy is at your disposal. You almost sound excited. I am! Finally, something significant is happening. And that's chapter 2. And we're not going to touch that until next time. Thank you guys on YouTube for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Head over to YouTube, head over to Twitch, and follow us here. Also, check out the Discord link on the banner. I will see you guys later. You have a great day. Bye.